Good morning. It is Saturday. I was thinking in the shower this morning that moms of small babies, not newborns, like, but still small, 3, 4, 5 months, do not take or do not wash their hair regularly. Less about not having time to do it and more about the amount of hair that we lose when we do. Oh my God, I was washing my hair and it was just like so much hair is coming out. And I know that like the data or the science is that you're not losing hair during pregnancy, and so when you're losing more hair during postpartum, it's your hair ends up just balancing itself back out to like what it was before, but it just feels like I'm losing a lot of hair right now. So anyways, taking the morning off of the shower, I realized I forgot to talk about one of the last steps I do when I get ready with me because they weren't in here, and that is I do put on a pair of just simple pearl earrings. Not real, like from Amazon. It just, again, makes me feel a little bit more put together. And normally they live here in the bathroom. And I take them off at night and put them on. They were on my nightstand the day that I did the get ready with me. So I didn't put them on that day. And then, of course, that means I didn't put them on yesterday when I got ready and actually filmed videos, which that to me is more, I'm a little bit frustrated by that I filmed those videos. Because I also filmed those videos with my hair up, which I used to never do. I would always make sure that my hair was down and done for videos. And since having a baby, that is just not a priority. My guess is that the content of videos is way more important to you than my hair being down. So it's just not a priority. Like if I have time or it happens to be done, awesome. But it's not going to be the #1 priority, especially as we go into the new year and get back to the lives. Again, if my hair is clean and nice, like maybe it'll be down for the lives, but if I only have 15 minutes to get ready for the live, my hair is probably going to be the last thing that I prioritize. So anyways, I just thought I would share those couple random thoughts with you this morning and get today's vlog started. However, I will start by telling you what we have going on today. I have 2 major things. The first one is the last session of the 2024 goal prep workshops. That's what I ended up deciding to call them. It still feels like a little bit of a mouthful, but the final one is today, which is breaking down our goals and getting them all broken down, and I'm very excited about that. So that is a good chunk of my morning. It's from 10 to 1 my time. And then after that, we are celebrating my stepdad's birthday. Today's his birthday. It falls on a Saturday, which is so fun. Not all of my siblings are going to be able to be there. My sister already had plans, and my brother and future sister-in-law are out in the suburbs because her sister just had a baby, which is so fun. You know, it's one of those like babies by association, right? It's like, it's my brother and future sister-in-law's niece. And we've met her, obviously the mom, and like she's very sweet and I'm very excited for her. And it is kind of like she's gonna have a little girl who's only, or she's going to, the baby's born, like she had a baby. And so the little girl is 3.5 months older than Lila, which is so fun. They also got married almost like exactly the same amount of time after us, like almost 3.5 months exactly after us, which is just so funny. Anyway, so they won't be there either, but everybody else is going. And because my one brother who's in college is home from school, and then the one that lives in the suburbs is coming into the city, that was probably very complicated. If you go back and listen to my podcast episode with the very first one with my sister, we explain all of our family, although gosh, the audio on that very first podcast is not great. So anyways, maybe we need to do an updated, like here's our family and here is the situation and everybody. We also talked about drawing out a family tree. That might have to come soon. Anyway, the conclusion is there are 7 of us going to celebrate today. My stepdad, and we are first going bowling, which I am very bad at bowling. We actually went the first time as a family a couple of weeks ago. Somebody randomly suggested it and we decided to go, and it was a blast. Like we had a fantastic time. And so my mom suggested that for celebrating my stepdad's birthday because he in particular had a great time. And then we're going out to dinner afterwards, and we're doing it all kind of early. And part of that is just because it's a Saturday and why not? And so we are going bowling at 3 and then dinner reservations are at 5:30. And I like that because then we can get home and put my tiny human into bed at a regular time. So yeah, those are the plans for today. So that's, I don't know how much of that I'm gonna vlog and what we're gonna get up to, but what I'm standing here debating is whether or not I'm gonna try to do my makeup before she wakes up. If I don't do it before she wakes up though, I probably won't get to it before the call starts, which is fine. I don't feel like I need to have makeup on for these workshops. My head is this big. It's not the purpose of the workshop. It's not seeing my face. But do I have time to do it after the workshop is over before we leave for bowling? I think the answer is yes. And so I think that is going to be my pick. I think I would rather prioritize some other stuff before the workshop / before Lila wakes up, as opposed to getting my makeup done. So, all right, workshop is done. It's bittersweet because I feel like these workshops this year were so helpful. I think I said this in the blog. I definitely said it on one of the calls that I was debating not doing these live this year for obvious reasons, and ultimately decided to do it. And I'm very glad that I did, because I do think they were very helpful for everyone to be live, to be able to share and ask questions, and the accountability of it and all the things. But that said, if you're watching this video, obviously the live sessions are over, but you can still grab them and watch the replays. And if you are struggling to have your 2024 goals, get them set up and get them defined and get them broken down, I recommend it. I recommend grabbing the replays, watching them, and working through them. There's still plenty of time before the new year starts. And even if you need January to get set up, take January to get set up. So I will leave the link down below for those workshops. Actually, I think I've had them linked in every Vlogmas video so far, but they're down there. Community members, you have an additional discount in Teachable, so you can always go grab that to have a discount. I feel like I need to take a break from my desk and talking. I've been talking for a long time on this workshop, and now I'm like, okay, I need a deep breath. I am hoping that Zoom gets this exported. My mom they're gonna come pick us up. We have like an hour and a half. It should be exported by then. It's at 7%. We have an hour and a half before they're coming to pick us up, before we go on our birthday adventure for my stepdad. So in that time, I need to get Lila's stuff all packed up. I need to put some makeup on. I mean, I don't need to, but I would like to put some makeup on, change my pants. I have on like comfy pants, like sitting around the house pants, and I'm gonna put on leggings, leave the house leggings, and then hopefully get this replay up and that email sent out. And also eat lunch, because I am absolutely starving. Which for lunch, I'm turning these lights off, so it's gonna mess with this, but I am just gonna have leftovers from last night, because I never finish a Thai food, like ordering in. I never finish the entire portion that they send. But I wanna know down in the comments, are you a leftover person? Do you like leftovers? Are you pro leftovers, anti leftovers? My stepdad, whose birthday it is today, is very anti leftovers. He's not a leftover fan, whereas like my husband is a huge leftover fan. I am too, in the sense that like, I like that I don't have to cook and there's just food already made. So we are a leftover household. Let me know down in the comments.
Hey Peanut, hi. I'm over here. I'm not over there. So here's our outfit of the day. It's a little big on us, but how cute is this one-piece outfit? It's just from Old Navy. I'm here for a one-piece outfit. It just makes things so much easier, especially in the winter. I can make sure she's warm. Again, it's a little big on her, but it's so pretty and so cute. Can we give them a smile, Peanut? Okay, that was almost a smile. Hi. Okay, what are you telling them?
All right, my makeup is done. I had a vision that I was going to, well, I feel like either the lighting is too bright or I put on a little too much concealer. I had a vision that I was going to let my hair dry during the call. Like I was gonna take it down, because I talked about this a little bit in my favorites video where I talked about these hair clips. I don't wanna take it down because I already put it up the way I like it, but I wear them constantly, especially now that I have a baby with little grabby hands. I have to have my hair at all times when I'm around her. And so this morning I washed my hair, I left it down till she woke up, and then I put it up in a clip, and then my intention was that I was gonna let it down during the call and let it dry, and then I was gonna do it. I was gonna actually like run a curling iron or a straightener or something through it before we left today. I didn't. It's still soaking wet because I didn't take it down. I mean, the front parts are pretty dry, so it doesn't look like it, but the back, what's in the clip, is all soaking wet. So it is what it is. All right, I'm back at my desk for a second trying to get the replay of this call up before we leave. It looks like technology is gonna cooperate, and I'm gonna be able to do that. I had lunch, I got ready, and now just a little bit of time to kill before we head out. Good morning, it's the next day. I just need to get this vlog closed out. I should have known better. Like I should have known with my family that I was not going to. First off, I took the camera with me to the events. Did not vlog a piece of it. I will pop up the handful of photos that I took, which I mostly took because I'm doing December daily. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even have been thinking about photos. I took one, I think, video clip of Sam bowling. He needed one pin to beat my brother,
and got it in the gutter. Poor Sam. They tied. That was the first game my stepdad won, which was good since it was his birthday. And then the second game, my brother and Sam tied. And then we had the lane for 2 hours. And so we knew we didn't have enough time to get through the third game. So we did 5 frames, but with your left hand, which was really funny. And I did not get last on that one. So that was good. And then we went to dinner and it was delicious. And yeah, and now here we are the next day. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I have a feeling this might be the shortest vlog of Vlogmas because honestly, I don't remember what I talked about yesterday before the day kicked off. I mean, I spent 3 hours running the workshop. So like, what did I vlog yesterday? Who even knows? And we're almost halfway through this day and I haven't even kicked today's off. So we're gonna end it here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every week focused on helping you achieve your goals and every day here during Vlogmas. And actually, spoiler, every day until the whatever that Friday is, the 29th. I'm gonna do a video a day that whole week. Suggested it and to, what am I trying to say? Never mind. The end of clip.